Young professional women have their whole lives ahead of them and a lot of financial questions. This is a new generation of clients in a digital age. Advisors have to learn to communicate with them on their terms. Welcome, Desiree. Thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you, Mary Beth. I'm so excited to be on Investment News with you. I appreciate it.
Well, we're really looking for your perspective as a young millennial woman, single, professional. What are you looking for from the financial services industry?
Well, honestly, I'm looking for understanding. As a millennial, my partner and I, we just moved to Manhattan in the past 6 months. So we're trying to survive in New York City. So it's really someone who understands our busy schedules, our multitasking lives. And it's not that we don't care about our finances, it's just hard to find the time.
Right. Now, you have some personal experience in financial services yourself. Tell me about that.
Yes. I actually started right out of college at a major financial firm as an advisor myself. So I got to see the ins and outs of the industry, and then I realized I never looked at my own finances. I'm neglecting myself, and I have to be frank, I was very fortunate. My mother is not from the country. She was born in Guyana. So when she came here, as soon as she acquired a little bit of wealth, she automatically said, I'm setting up investment accounts for my kids. So I had a foundation. I was very fortunate.
That's terrific. You had a little money to start with, but did you have any tools? What do I do with this money?
That's exactly the problem that I had. Actually, after leaving that major financial firm, I said, I need to talk to someone. I already saw on the statements how much my accounts had went down, and I said, something's wrong. So I went to that major bank and I talked to an advisor and I said, what should I do? Am I allocated properly? I explained my risk tolerance and I brought my brother along with me, so that was pretty fun.
And what did they tell you?
Honestly, they said that I'm on track, but there are allocations that can be made, but I felt I had to bring the recommendations to them. I did my online research. I didn't know if I was on track with my goals.
So what did you do? Did you switch advisors at that point?
I actually already was with another bank as well, but not on the investment side. So I went and spoke. I said, look, I don't think I'm getting the service that I need. I don't think I'm getting the attention that I need. I understand I'm a millennial, but I'm concerned about my finances. I'm concerned about having money in retirement.
I think this is important that you're able to voice, hey, I need help here, and you're not giving me what I need. If you could tell the financial advice industry, how do they talk to women like you? What do you need to hear from them?
Well, I would say, for one, as a young woman, we have goals to hopefully build a foundation for a future family. We're in the building block stage, so we need someone who understands that we have the juggling the career, future family. For me, I have my significant other, Manuel, at home, so I have a lot on my plate. And I need someone who understands that we're in the early education stages. So the biggest piece is education. If I were to recommend for a financial advisor to reach the younger generation, I'd say have workshops, have educational sessions where we can understand why is finance so important.
I think that is a great point. And here's just a final question for you. If you're talking to your peers, what are you going to tell them? How do they go and find the appropriate financial advice?
I would say definitely do your online research, maybe find a mentor if you can find someone in the financial services industry that can actually guide you on a path that works for you, because it depends on your goals. If your goals are to, become an executive within the next 10 years, then you may have a different set of advice that's provided to you versus someone who says, I want to start a family. So I think really finding that mentorship, doing your research, going out to events and workshops that are educating on financial literacy to find what's right for you.
Those are all fantastic tips to give advisors an insight into a new generation of clients. Thanks so much, Desiree.
Thank you.